Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into the story of Nowshera Medical College in Pakistan. It's a really fascinating look at how you can build a world-class institution from scratch and, get this, do it at lightning speed. So that really is the big question, isn't it? How on earth do you build a top-tier medical college in less than 10 years? Well, the story of Nowshera Medical College, or NMC as we'll call it, actually has some pretty incredible answers.
All right, let's start with the absolute basics, because to really understand NMC's incredible journey, you first have to get your head around just how new this place is.
Nowshera Medical College is a public medical school located in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Pakistan. But the most important fact here, the one you really need to hear, is its founding date, 2017. And no, that is not a typo. The sheer speed of its development is what this whole story is about.
So how did they do it? How did they grow so fast? Well, it definitely wasn't by accident. NMC's success is actually built on a pretty radical new model for medical institutions in that region.
The secret sauce here is a framework called the Medical Teaching Institution, or MTI. It was established by law back in 2015, and it essentially unshackles public colleges and hospitals from all that typical government red tape, giving them real freedom to operate.
And that freedom directly impacts their ability to get the best people. See, MMC operates on this really clever dual-track pay system. While a lot of jobs use the standard government pay scale, they can also offer competitive, market-based salaries under these MTI scales. This is their secret weapon for bringing in elite managers and top-notch clinical specialists.
But look, a great model is one thing, but it's nothing without great facilities. So let's take a peek at how NMC actually trains the next generation of doctors. The heart of their entire training program really boils down to one number, 500. That's how many beds are in NMC's affiliated teaching hospital, the Qazi Hussain Ahmad Medical Complex. So this 500-bed hospital, QAMC for short, provides high-level care for the whole region. But for the students, it's basically a living laboratory, where all that textbook theory becomes real-world practice through hands-on clinical training.
And the curriculum itself is really comprehensive. It covers both the foundational stuff, the basic sciences like anatomy and physiology, and then all of the hands-on clinical sciences from surgery to pediatrics. It's the whole package for complete medical education.
Now, NMC isn't just making this up as they go. They follow a modern integrated curriculum. And this curriculum is set by their affiliate, Khyber Medical University, which is a major, well-respected university in the region. That affiliation ensures their academic standards are always kept super high. All of this foundational work, this smart planning, it has seriously paid off on the world stage. For a college this young, its level of global recognition is, well, it's pretty astonishing.
Just think about this timeline for a second. Founded in 2017, a major administrative overhaul in 2022. It recently earned a huge ISO 9001 quality certification, and just this year, in 2024, it graduated its very first class of doctors. That is a truly remarkable pace for just 7 years.
And their ambition is crystal clear. The dean, Professor Dr. Zahid Khan, puts it plainly. The mission is to produce medical graduates of international standards. That's not just a vague goal, that's a promise.
And listen, this isn't just talk. They've got the credentials to back it up. NMC is officially listed in the World Directory of Medical Schools. That means its graduates are eligible to take licensing exams in places like the United States. They even publish 2 of their own peer-reviewed journals. This is exactly how you build a global reputation.
Okay, so we've seen the serious academics and the global ambition. But what's it actually like to be a student walking around the MSc campus every day? Well, the campus culture is definitely professional, and that goes right down to the student dress code. For men, it's a white shirt and gray trousers. For women, it's a white shalwar kameez with a maroon dupatta. And for absolutely everyone, that iconic white lab coat is mandatory in all the labs and clinics. The whole college is really designed to be a complete support system for its students. Every year, about 100 students get in on merit. They have access to separate, secure hostels, a dedicated bus fleet for getting around, and because it's a public institution, they get a highly subsidized education.
Okay, for our final point, let's zoom out. What does a college like this actually mean for the community and the region that it serves? Well, it all comes back to their official mission, to produce health professionals with contemporary knowledge and skills at par excellence. So this isn't just about handing out degrees, it's about creating leaders in modern evidence-based medicine.
And you can see that NMC's impact just ripples out far beyond its campus walls. It has become an economic engine for the entire region, creating jobs that are transforming the local economy. And of course, it's dramatically improving the healthcare landscape for the whole Nowshera district.
And that leaves us with one final thought. As that first group of graduates, the class of 2024, steps out into the world, the real question is this: what will the true long-term legacy of this remarkable institution actually be? Only time will tell.